Hey guys, today's topic of the video is 7 phrases that make a guy instantly fall for you. If you're new to my channel, check out the description box, usually I leave there links to my other related videos, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's start. So today we're gonna talk about the phrases that you can say to a guy you like if you just started dating or to your crush, so that he would like you even more, so that he feel a little closer to you, and so that he want to be around you more often. This is the goal. Phrase number 1. I feel safe around you. And the moment you say it, he realizes that you trust him, you feel comfortable around him. He feels like he's this strong man who can protect you from anything and anyone. Especially if you say it in the right moment, when you compliment his masculinity, when he helped you with something, or when you ask him for a favor. Second one, bringing up some random detail or a bit of information he once shared with you in the past. It'll show him that you pay attention to what he's saying and that you are interested in him. Next one, I've never met a guy who's been as motivated as you are. When he says this, he gonna feel special, because maybe people that surround him never say this to him, they do not praise him for that. Maybe he feels discouraged if he's working on something new, like some new project or a hobby, and no one supports him. Maybe people do not see his potential and that he's trying to do stuff. Often people would notice someone is working hard only when they see you are making a lot of money from something, and unless you don't have any significant results, people don't care as much what you do. And so for a man that will mean a lot if you notice how much he's trying to achieve in life and how he's ambitious and unstoppable when he's on the way to his goals. It'll give him more power and energy. He'll want to see you more often because you support him, you support his dreams and goals. He feels more confident about himself and about what he's doing. You're such a gentleman when you're with me. And you can insert other words in that phrase, but it should be something that he's doing for you and not something that you want him to do, because so that it won't sound like some nonsense. And this is why this phrase works. First, guys also has their insecurities. They want to hear from someone that they are good at something, and it makes them feel special about themselves. And second, by saying this, whenever he does something nice for you, he basically teach him to do that more often when he's with you. Because of your reaction, because how emotional you are whenever he gives you presents or does some romantic gestures, because you tell him how that makes you feel, he wanna do that more often. He wants to see you smile. If he's holding the door for you, or he opens up the door of the car, he makes sure you get home safe, or other things that show that he cares, you should notice that and say something about it. And like maybe he only does those gestures, those things only on first dates to impress a girl, and later he forgets about that. He feels like that's not important. If you accentuate his attention on that, if you tell him that you like how he treats you, he's not gonna stop. In fact, he may even do more of that, because you are a girl who appreciates those little gestures. Have you noticed how the same man behaves a different way with different girls? How he can treat his girlfriends differently? How he does more for one girl and he don't do much for another one? And it's because of the way they react to the things that he does for them. Try to recognize how you like to do something nice for the people who are so grateful and give you compliments when you thought you're doing something so ordinary. Next one, you are so interesting, you are so smart. I've never met someone as funny as you are. When a guy tells you something interesting, funny, some facts, something you have learned, in fact he's trying to impress you. And if you are sitting there and thinking about something else, you don't pay much attention to what he's saying, you cut him off to tell something different, or you want to change the topic. In this case, he realizes that he failed, that it didn't work, you are bored with him, you don't find him smart, you don't find the things he's saying interesting. When you say he's smart or that he's funny, it makes him feel good about himself and about his moves on you. And for a man, it's very important how he feels around a certain woman. If he feels amazing when he's with you, he feels relaxed, excited, and happy, he's gonna associate those feelings with you. And he would want to spend time with you more often. If you notice that there is something about this man that you like, that others do not seem to appreciate, and you, on the contrary, like it a lot, you may compliment him about that. Like, for example, if he's introverted and quiet and you like that, but maybe he said that some people find him boring and too introverted, that he wish he would be more active and loud, you can tell him that you like how he's not loud as everyone else. Why is this gonna be attractive for him? Because it's something that he's insecure about, and it's not something general that you would say just to anyone. It can be some other traits that you like in this guy, like if he always stays true to himself, and the thing is, he may not even see that that is special. He just being himself, not realizing there are people who admire that about him. And so when you say you like that a lot, he gonna feel bad about himself, like you giving him a new perspective on himself. Also, you can compliment when he puts a lot of effort to something that he's good at, like if he's working out and he keeps himself in a good shape, or if he has some hobbies, something that he likes to do in his free time, something about his personality. Talk about his hobby, his talents. He would love to tell you more about it if he sees that you are interested. It should be something that you're genuinely impressed by. We all like to be appreciated, and we all like to talk about our interests and hobbies, so let him talk about it more and be an active listener. Ask him questions. And this is more deeper than just compliments about someone's appearances. This is more personal and unique. Like if you compliment someone's eyes, their height, or some part of their body that they don't even need to take care of, like they were born this way, so that compliment won't be that special as if you say that someone is a very kind person. So this is the end of the video. Hope it was helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Share your ideas about what you should say to a guy you like. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe. Okay, bye!